want to let you know, of course, we're going to make a definitive forecast to the best of our abilities up to this point in time. But I do want you to realize there is still a range of what could happen here. So bear with me as we go through this, all right? But the timeline is for late Monday night and for Tuesday. So I'm confident you have no weather problems due to snow for tomorrow morning's commute or tomorrow evening's commute. But for many of us, if not most of us, it's heavy snow again and strong northeast to northerly winds. So we have heavy snow as a real possibility beginning during Monday night, but again, after the commute for sure, and could go at least all the way into Tuesday afternoon. Now, right now in Boston, getting a little bit of a break compared to what we've been through. We're 43. The wind is out of the north, about 12 miles per hour. It's still chilly, though, above, and you could tell that because Worcester, with elevations only in the upper 30s, and Pittsfield, the Berkshires, only 32 degrees. Tonight, mostly clear, chilly, dry. Will be about 28 degrees for a low temperature tonight. Notice other areas will be in the lower 20s, even upper teens, places like Orange, Massachusetts. Tomorrow, we're going to have an increase in cloudiness during the day, so we'll call it morning sun, increase in clouds. Average high temperature tomorrow about 41, a little bit milder off to the south and east. We will get an ocean wind, but keep in mind that even though that's happening, the air above us stays cold enough to support snow for this entire storm that we are talking about. And here it is now developing down in the south central U.S., as we've kind of known it was going to do, gets to a point off the Carolina coast. And then the whole question is it going to move north or northeast? Just how close does it come? We know it will become a potent storm. So if it comes close enough to us, being cold enough above, we are going to have heavy amounts of snow. We should at least have a moderate amount of snow, even if it takes a track a little bit farther to the east because it's such a large circulation. So I mentioned we're okay through the evening commute. Then by about 11 o'clock tomorrow night, the edge of the snow gets up to about the Mass Pike, which gives it the rest of the night after midnight into the morning commute Tuesday to snow and start accumulating and make for a challenging commute. Here, the heaviest snow is shown in eastern Massachusetts, and that's where it would be during the day on Tuesday, with temperatures actually falling slowly. Now, this is the most conservative model of all that has the smallest amount of snow, but I'm sure that this is at least somewhat underdone. Now, don't freak out. This is another model showing kind of the highest amounts that we have. So we have a tremendous range because such a potent storm, 50 miles either way, will make a difference between somewhat lower amounts and prolific amounts. So my best estimate right now is to take a middle ground, which one of our computer models is doing, and that would suggest 8 to 12 inches or more of snow for most of our area, possibly somewhat less on the Cape, particularly the outer Cape and most especially Nantucket. But the Cape, if this is a slightly farther east track, actually could have more snow than I'm actually depicting there. So that's the idea. But I do want to let you know that wind is a concern here, and let's see what the story is with the tides. Let's check with Mike.
You know, Harvey, when we look back at the last two nor'easters we had, that first one was especially so devastating that everyone near the coast is keeping a very close eye whenever we use the term nor'easter. So I've talked about these winds, and these winds are going to really ramp up along the coast. There are a couple of things that are really working in our favor. These are the tides that we're going to be keeping a close eye on. Tomorrow night, no issue. But look at those numbers, 8.2, 9.2, 8.5. Those are some of the lowest astronomical tides of the entire month. Now, we're going to get a surge coming in here for that Tuesday morning high tide, and we may have a little bit of splashover, some minor pockets of coastal flooding, but as of right now, it does not look like it's going to be a big problem for us. And so the big reason that we're having this is because we have the low astronomical tides. These are a good 2 to almost 3 feet less than what they were for that first nor'easter. Seas are still going to be building offshore. There's going to be a lot of wave action going on, and obviously we'll be keeping an eye on any weakened structures or dunes that were damaged during those previous nor'easters, just to make sure that the minor flooding stays minor flooding. Harvey?
All right, thank you, Mike. And again, just to review, this is where we are right now with our very best estimate. But remember, there is a range. We actually could wind up with considerably more than this or even a little bit less. But I think this is the most sensible approach to take at this point based on everything we know. Now, if this does turn out to be the worst case scenario and the amounts are even higher because the storm is even closer, then we're going to wind up with near blizzard conditions by the time we get to Tuesday morning, especially near the coast, and it would continue for much of the day. So a lot's at stake. It should be a significant impact no matter what. The question is, does it even take it a step above that in terms of snow or not? So stay tuned for updates on that. In the meantime, here you see it. Obviously, an impact weather day for Tuesday. And one more time, no issues with the commutes Monday morning or Monday evening. We certainly should have some commutes with Tuesday morning's commute, and we may still have some issues with Tuesday evening's commute. After that, it does look like something of a pattern change, and I don't see potentials like that following up that storm. At least doesn't appear to be that way right now. We'll stay on top of it. Mike and I will have updates, of course, later on tonight.